Hello, guys. Yeah, as you've known, the signing of Delap has been completed, and he has finished, I think, first and second part of his medical. And then my reaction to the to that purchase is Delap is a good striker. With all due respect to which they were relegated, but when I look at the clip, when I look at his performance as a person in the team, I think he has done well to deserve that attraction, that scouting from different clubs. So I think for Chelsea to go and get their man is a very good one. Now, where I have an issue is if they are going to be using him as the only striker, or if he's going to be the only striker that they are going to be getting, because there's going to be a load of matches, he's still going to be gaining experience. So you need to be learning from somebody that is, I think a far better striker than him. I think there are names out there that Chelsea has also been talking about for a while now. Victor Gyökeres from Sporting, Victor Osimhen, and Benjamin Sesko. I think Arsenal are pushing for Benjamin Sesko, but it's also a good striker. Hugo Ekitike from Frankfurt. So Liam Delap is a very good buy for Chelsea. I just had to disagree with a lot of pundits, a lot of people, because most of the chances that Jackson loses in this past season, I think this guy will at least convert more than half of them. More than half of them. Confidence-wise, is very good, and he shoots the ball better. So I think it's a very good one. But on my own reaction concerning if he's going to be the only striker, I think it's going to be a very bad decision if he's going to be coming to Chelsea as the only player they are going to be buying for the transfer window, because they are heading to the Champions League. You don't want to get humiliated by other teams. So that's my own opinion about that. You're welcome back to this channel. We are talking about the transfer as from yesterday, day before till now. We're unable to talk much about them because of the final of the PSG. But this is my reaction concerning Liam Delap, and then he has finished his medical, like I said. So we are, and then I think he's supposed to go for under 21 or under 20 duty or thereabout. So I think Chelsea are informing him that he's going to go with them to the Club World Cup. So in case another player could not come in before the Club World Cup, I think Club World Cup is going to be 15 or 16 or 16 of this June. So I think it's going to be a very good one if you can go with them to the Club World Cup. And now Cunha from Wolves is heading to Manchester United. The deal is also completed. My reaction on Cunha's deal is a perfect deal. Whatsoever it is a perfect deal for Manchester United. I think he's a very good player. He has been consistent. I think last season he has been consistent, and this just ended season is also a very good player. He can play from the middle of the park. He can be in a striking position, and he can, come back to shield the team. Distribution is very, very perfect. So I think Cunha is going to help Manchester United to relieve them of this burden, because not be small burden Manchester United they carry as a club. And then I just believe that if they could make a very good signing, I think it will help Ruben Amorim, because a lot of things is going up in that club. So and then in the same vein, Bruno Fernandez is going to Al Hilal or Al Ali, something like that. The blue jersey people. If I make a mistake, please. I don't know, it's that Al Hilal or Al Ali. He's going to one of those teams. And then it was a rumor that he was running away from, and I think Manchester United are trying to cash in on their man. Bruno Fernandes is going to bring in money, at least I think 100 million for his age. It can be put to better use. And people be like criticizing how will the season be if Bruno Fernandes is not with the team. Now, I now ask people question, now that he's in the team, how is Manchester United faring as a club? Because they said when you remove the goal on the normal, they are still going to be very bad. Now they are very bad, that is in it. So even if he goes, the only thing is you can leverage on the money. That is what Manchester United as a club are trying to do currently. And it's going to be earning much personally as a player, let alone the club. So if you can make a good use of 100 million, you can get up to 2 to 3 players, a very solid player that can come in. They are at an all-time low. Manchester United, they all-time low. And then I think cashing on the Bruno Fernandes, I think is a good one. I think it's a good one, because now people be like, if Bruno Fernandes leaves, I don't want to think one way. Good make person they think like that, because normally this team will end for 16. Is there anything good that can come from that team if they don't, shake things up? Because if you're at your all-time low, that means you have the ability, to reorganize yourself to come up. So I think it's a very good one. I think it's a very good one. If he goes to Al Hilal or Al Ahly, he's going to come up, command that 100 million, and which Manchester United can put into better use. They can build a team from there. They are already doing very bad. So what you will do from that situation is you pick yourself up. So that's what Manchester United. My reaction to Bruno Fernandez leaving Manchester United. I don't think it's a rumor. I think it's going to happen. I think it's just a matter of time. It's going to happen. The club desire that he goes. That is it, because of his age also. I think it's going to happen. And another news is about Garnacho. Chelsea has been talking about Garnacho. I don't know why we keep talking about this guy. I don't know why we keep talking about him. But whatsoever the case may be, I don't know. I think he's a good striker. I don't know. There's something in Manchester United that makes some players look bad. I don't know, because when most of their players come on for Manchester United, they always triumph. Look at Anthony. He did very well, but against Chelsea, I know he didn't have an easy game against Chelsea. So I'm not going to just generalize all his performance in Real Betis, but I think most of Manchester United, look at McTominay. There's something in Manchester United that makes these players look bad. I don't know.